What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and just I'm going to be showing how to make Harvey's. Now, I will be making an interior for this. I think it's a mostly Canadian burger joint. I'm not 100% positive on the specifics. But, yeah, here it is. Well, my controller light blinks red when I'm recording audio. That's cool. I never noticed that, believe it or not. But, yeah, that was entirely unrelated. But here it is. I don't have a whole ton else to say about this one. So, yeah, that being said, enjoy the tutorial, and I will catch you on the flip side. Alrighty, so the spacing name for this is a 37 by 26, and the materials we're needing to start off, probably, are stone bricks. It's going to be the amount we're probably going to grab 8, probably. Gray concrete, black concrete, black stained glass blocks, dark oak doors, black stained glass panes, spruce doors. This order doesn't make any sense for convenience. Orange concrete, and I'm pretty sure that is it. I'm pretty sure I was correct with my guess. Actually, we'll get white concrete too, so we'll make it an even 9. Is that white concrete or is that smooth quartz? Hold on, it might be both. It's smooth quartz. Okay, so you can get either smooth quartz or white concrete. Doesn't matter. But I'm gonna get out smooth quartz with the intention of this. Sorry, they look the same. They're both white. I also built this like 3 days ago, so bear with me a little bit with that. But you want to start from the front left-hand corner of your 37 by 26 grid coffee mate. You want to count backward diagonally to the right by 1, and going right, you want to place 5 stone bricks. Yeah, that's what the grid's for, helping me if I am late on making the tutorial. Bring the right block back by 3, and then bring that little corner shape. Actually, okay. Come to the first block that you placed, the left one, and you want to bring the stone brick back by 4. Then back with a spruce door, and then a stone brick. So you have this shape. It's kind of like a really, really aggressive hook. I don't know why it's aggressive, it just is. Hold on, let me get out the note sheet. Okay, thought so. You want to bring each stone brick up with 9 gray concrete. And then the door will be brought up with 8. Hopefully everyone's having a good day or night. I am for the most part, although it is 10 in the morning, so I haven't had much of a day, if I'm gonna be entirely honest with you here. I'm recording this so early because I work, like, in an hour. No, not an hour. I can't do math. I work in, like, 3 hours. Something like that. So I have, really once I'm done this, I'll only have 2 hours to, do something else. Which, it's not gonna take me 2 hours. It'll take me 20 minutes at most. But realistically, yeah. I ramble sometimes. How much do I ramble? Just, like, post in the comments if I ramble too much, so I'll shut up sometimes. But, I mean, I don't like silence either. I mean, I do, but not in a video. It's weird to just be, like, in the middle of a video, just be like... So, one thing worth mentioning, too, is that orange concrete strip. You can ingrain it into the gray concrete. It's along the 4th row up, I believe. Yeah. So I guess think about that if you want to do that. It might be convenient to do that. I'll have to figure that out later, but I can work around it both ways with the inside. I'll see what I'll do. I'll try to work around it so it works with this. But well, I guess worst case it'll work either way. You want to come to the back stone brick along the right side here, and you want to bring this right with a black glass, 2 dark oak doors, black glass, black concrete, 9 black glass, black concrete, 9 black glass, black concrete, black glass, 2 dark oak doors, black glass, and then go back with 3 black glass, and then a black concrete. Like so. Bring each of the front 3 black concretes forward by 1, and then bring the right one right by 1. This kind of feels like Pizza Hut so far, I'm not gonna lie. Like, very much like my new Pizza Hut. I'm pretty sure it's actually exactly the same for the base part of it. The top changes, but the bottom is very reminiscent. You can copy that row 3 more times, except you want to just place 2 black glass on top of the dark oak doors instead of doing some weird thing placing doors on top of doors, because that's not a thing you can do unless you break the game entirely, which that'd be interesting. Just don't take my copying too literally. Take it to where take it logically, not literally. Sometimes I'll tell you to leave the doors blank, sometimes I'll tell you to put a block on top of them. Usually I'll tell you to put a block on top of them, and I'll usually specify either way, I think. Oh, there I go, rambling again. That's a more important ramble, though. That's about the video, not about, yes. So there you go. I'm going to, yeah, I'll worry about the front later. I'll worry about finishing the front later. I know that's weird, but, just trust the process. You want to come to the right side, and you want to, from this black concrete that sticks out, you want to bring this black concrete, this bottom right one, back with 16 stone bricks. You then want to bring this back stone brick across the back with 33 stone bricks. So left. Like so. It should be 1 short of that row of stone brick there, this wall. It should be 1 short of that. Bring each of those stone bricks up with 9 gray concrete. And then, again, just don't worry about the front part right now. That will do last. No particular reason other than I just find it simpler to do it that way because it's kind of marking what we have to do. Although that is going to be weird with the orange concrete that I'm now realizing. But I think it'll work fine. It should work. It should be fine. It's weird with the way... You'll see why I'm saying it's weird. It's just... because it'll just suddenly start instead of going all the way through the build like I think I did originally. I don't know. I built that too long ago. Also, I probably didn't say anything about this in the intro, but the, interior might not be in a day or two. It might be a little bit longer, like the, I don't even remember what it was. What was it? Something that was a little bit longer, just because of, timing of everything. I've been really weird with video recording, schedule recently. So yeah, you want to come to the left side now, and, you're almost done near the, I guess, the boring part of your build. You want to take this back stone brick and you want to just basically connect it forward. So it should be 16 forward. So it'll touch diagonally. Now let's go front to back. Going front to back on top of the row of stone bricks, you want to place 4 gray concrete, black concrete, black stained glass pane, leave 1 block gap, black stained glass pane, black concrete, black stained glass pane, 1 block gap, black stained glass pane, black concrete, 3 gray concrete. Copy that row 1 more time. I'm doing trimmings on these windows that are black concrete. Normally I'm doing the walls. I've been doing the walls a lot recently. But I used the black concrete on the front and figured I'd keep it that kind of very, very, like, smooth look. And then you can place 7 rows of gray concrete on top of that. And then that'll make it as tall as the rest of the build. Including over the gaps. And the panes, and the black concrete, and the gray concrete. Just including everything. So I'll give you this. It looks really stupid right now. And I realize that. It'll look better in a little bit here. Once we do the orange concrete, which will be part of our next step, although I don't actually know how we're gonna do this. Okay, actually, never mind. Okay. Okay. Come to the far right back black concrete. That is this one here. And on top of it, you want to place an orange concrete. So now you can very much see where it is. It is the brightest block on the entire build right now. Bring that orange concrete forward by 5. And connect it left. Like so. You can then place five rows of gray concrete on top of that row of orange concrete. And then this is where the fun starts, I guess. I don't know. Depends if you like orange concrete. I think the orange concrete did work really well, though. It had such a bright contrasting color between the grays and blacks that we have. Which is kind of the intention, I guess. So actually, some of that row was useless. I just now realized. That's cool. So I'm placing that right, which I am. Now, you want to bring the orange concrete out on each side by 1. And when you do that, you'll notice it'll stick over the right by a block. And you want to just keep going around your entire build with a row of orange concrete. Make sure that you actually have the corners there as well. You want a sharp corner, not a dull one. You don't want that. You want that. I'm never probably going to... Actually, there might be a few instances where I leave that. But that's usually if there's pillars there, obvious, or something like that. And then it wants to wrap all the way around and touch on the other side. So if I give you an overhead, can I get you an overhead that will work? Not really, but you can kind of see what I mean there. That shows it enough. Did I do something on this corner, or does it just look weird? It just looks weird, okay. So yeah, there you go. Now it looks a little bit better. It's kind of split into halves, almost. It's not really even halves. It's 4 and 5, but it's fine. You want to come to the left part that kind of sticks out, and you want to break a center that's 3 by 3. Like, break the 3 by 3 center, basically. And along the top and bottom, you want to place orange concrete. In the middle, you can place either smooth quartz blocks or white concrete. Doesn't matter. So, yeah, there you go. That's kind of the logo. The logo is, it's actually kind of a cool looking logo. It's kind of like a neon orange burger with, the Harvey's font in the middle. But the font we're making is out of acacia. So you can clear your inventory and get out acacia planks. That was a perfect transition, by the way. Acacia stairs, acacia slabs, and smooth quartz slabs. If you want to use smooth red sandstone, or you could even go as much to go wax cut copper, I wouldn't do copper. That would be my last option. But you could if you really wanted. I think smooth red sandstone is a good second because that is pretty orange. The only thing is I think it does the same as the, normal sandstone. Yeah, okay, it's not as noticeable, but no, yeah, it definitely does. The slab is darker, and I hate that. I hate that with a passion. And they haven't been bothered to fix that. That's such an easy thing to fix. And they still haven't. It's been, how long has it been? It's been like for as long as Bedrock has existed, it's been that way, and they haven't fixed it. It's stupid. Anyways, enough rambling. You want to come to the... I need to make sure I'm doing this right. I'm going to check this because I've already made 2 mistakes, and I don't want to go on a third. Okay, cool. I was pretty sure that was what it was, but I just had to check. You want to come to the bottom left-hand corner of gray concrete along this big rectangle here, and you want to count right by 2 and up by 1, and going up, you want to place 3 acacia planks. And bring the middle one right with an upside-down slab and then a plank. Bring the plank up and down by 1. Just for reference, everything here is going to be out of acacia, so I'm not going to specify if it's acacia or not. Unless I do on accident. Leave it 1 block out from the bottom of that, and you want to place 2 planks moving up. Then a stair facing left. Go right with opposite on slab. Stair facing right. Down with 2 planks, and then connect the middle planks together with a slab. Leave it 1 block out from the bottom of that, and place 3 planks moving up. Bring the top one right with an opposite on slab. Stair facing right. Then go down with an opposite down stair facing right, and then a plank. And then bring that upside down stair left with a slab. Leave a 1 block out from the bottom of that, and you want to place an upside down slab. Then bring it kind of right, kind of diagonally right with a slab, and then an upside down slab. So it gives you kind of this weird, weird thing. And you want to bring each upside down slab up with 2 planks. Leave a 1 block out from that upside down slab, and you want to place in a stair facing right. Bring it up with 2 upside down stairs facing right, and then bring each stair right with a slab that makes it kind of look like an E and not a really weird demented thing. Or a weird B. Actually, that kind of would look like a B, wouldn't it? A very, very questionable B, but it would look like a B. I wonder if I can make my B 2 blocks. I'm going to play with that later. You want to leave a 2 block out from the bottom of that, and you want to place 2 planks moving up. Bring that top plank left and right with an upside down slab, and then bring either upside down slab up with a plank. Then leave a 2 block out from the bottom of that and place a slab. Bring it right with a stair facing left. Up with an upside down stair facing left. left with an upside down slab, up with an upside down stair facing right, and then right with an upside down slab. And then between the Y and the S, you want to count up to the top row of gray concrete and place an upside down slab. There's your Harvey's fawn. It's funny, I had to look at my, the image of it once for the Y. That was it. I've just memorized these letters. I make them so much. Now what you want to do is you want to... Yeah, we'll start off by bringing each gray concrete up with a smooth quartz slab. I think that's a good start. Unless you're not filling in the center of your roof with smooth quartz slabs, then do something else. Maybe just smooth stone slabs. That always is a good, I think, second option. I just use smooth quartz because it looks smoother that way, but it's not necessarily as accurate. Well, the roofs are kind of like grayish-white, I think. I don't know. I don't look at building roofs that often. Actually, I think they are white. Usually. They can't be anything. They can be whatever you want them to be. But you want to bring each, once you've done that, you have this. You want to bring each smooth quartz slab out on every single side by 1, and it's going to give you some nice overhangs. And it'll basically be the same as the orange concrete, actually. It has that same shape. So again, no dull corners. Sounds like a modern house thing now, no dull corners. I used to say that all the time, but I haven't recorded... I haven't made a house tutorial in ages. The last one I made was that suburban house, I think. I think it was that one, actually. Was it? I can't tell from here. It might have been, though. Now you can fill in the center of the roof here in with smooth quartz slabs, and that will be the outside done once you've done that. I think I was thinking that one because it has the window on above the garage, but I think I was just thinking of also me doing the upgrading and improving a little bit. Hold on, I'm gonna look at that real quick. Let me one hand Minecraft and one hand look up house tutorial. I'm just gonna look up house actually. That hopefully will come up with what I want. House. I cannot control my controller with one hand. It's not going well. That actually was it. It's been a month since I made a house tutorial. Wait, what was the exact date? Hold on. September 10th. So I was in school for a week when I did that. And it's now October, I think 16th is the day that I'm recording this? 15th. I don't know. I'm losing touch on days. And my phone is slowly falling, bro. Stop it. Stop falling. It's not allowed. I don't have anything to say. I'm not gonna lie. There's nothing to talk about. Halloween's coming up. I guess that's exciting. That's it, basically. It's the only exciting thing that's happening. Alrighty, okay, it didn't make a full block, that's a step in the right direction. But, yeah, once you're done that, ladies and gentlemen, that is your Harvey's exterior complete. Thank you guys so much. If you guys did enjoy this video, let me know what you guys think of this one. Sorry if I sound dead, by the way, it's too early in the morning. Have a fantastic dinner, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.